Peace, Soul Fam. I know you can't see me. I'm just walking around and it's dark as shit. Of course, it's nighttime. But anyway, I'm just making this simple video because I just want to show love and a big amount of enormous support and connection to the entire Soul group as in general. Because, you know, you got Archangel Uriel, Fight Boss, bitch, up in New York City right now, which New York in general, I mean, the energy and the melting pot of New York, being the birthplace of hip-hop, has so much energy back and behind it in itself in general, especially the Bronx, because that's where hip-hop started, was in the Bronx and Brooklyn, because then you have the 5% teachers and everything like that. But, you know, that's a whole nother video and everything. But anyway, I'm just wanting to show a lot of grand support for everybody in the Soul group because, you know, with the few people that everyone's connected in New York, because, you know, you got other people, shout out to Deanna Oten, I'm Possible, Ariel XY, and others that I may not have known was in this particular circle, Oogie, 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 and everything like that. But, okay, y'all can see me a little bit now. So, with that being said, I just wanted to show an extreme amount of love and connection to y'all and everything like that, and to this whole, you know, movement, because with just a section of us, even just a little centimeter and section of us connecting, and, you know, coming together increases the cloud and increases the manifestations a lot more. And I actually called Uriel, and he answered, and we was talking on the phone for just a little bit. Nothing too extreme, you know, just talking about, you know, the energies and feeling out all the energies and everything like that. And basically, just trying to connect, you know what I'm saying? I felt the energy of connection, and I just wanted to connect in that aspect, you know what I mean? So we talked on the phone for a little bit, and, you know, not a long conversation at all, but talking about music and everything. And see, that's what I'm saying. That's that connection, you know, with the music. Uriel is a musical genius. I'm not going to brag and say, well, I'm a musical genius too, but just the fact that I have that musical energy inside of me, that Pisces rising and that Cancer moon, even an Aquarius sun. I mean, Aquarius is out of the box and unique and original, so it's like, the music, it's very watery and it's very creative and unique and original. It's like, but that's just based upon like what the energies of each of my rising, my sun and my moon, which I have a Pisces rising, an Aquarius sun and a Cancer moon. That's just how all those energies, you know, are able to combine itself to make the overall dish, the ingredients to make this overall dish of energy that I have, or an energy frequency that I carry with me all the time. But yeah, I just wanted to make this video to show that we're all connecting in any way, shape, or form, whether it's people meeting up in certain places, calling on the phone like I did with Uriel, and, you know, and the Soul group in the background too. So me even talking to Uriel, I by default was connecting, even if I wasn't talking to anybody in the background, I was still connected with them regardless. So it's just a beautiful thing. Things are taking off a lot faster. I'm increasing my positivity cloud for my own individual personal life in my particular individual space, internally and externally, as far as, you know, getting my car situated and, you know, working on these manifestations, and, you know, with my moon gazing, you know, really going in depth with the moon gazing, and especially with the waning moon that just passed in Pisces, even though we're still in a Pisces. Really, that's not even past, that's still happening right now. But, you know, I'm talking about when the moon first went into Pisces, I planted my seeds, my good seeds. I work in the mall, and the job I work at in the mall is it's not a lot of physical work, because I'm just sitting at a little kiosk selling cell phone chargers, and that has a lot of energetic backing in and of itself. And even with the posters and everything, I'd have to make another video about that. But, you know, with that being said, be the all, like Uriel says, that esoteric shopping mall. I work at a shopping mall, so that manifested to me actually working in an actual shopping mall. Thank you, Uriel. But anyway, that basically being said, working in the mall, because you got to think, there's a lot of people, especially on weekends, and it don't even have to be a weekend. It could just be any day of the week, summertime, especially when it gets to the holiday times. And there's no school and everything like that, so people are free to do whatever they please and everything. So, you know, when people are in the mall, you know, it's a lot of different energies, a lot of different cultures, a lot of different ethnicities, a lot of different people in different sections of an area, whether you're talking about suburban area, hood area, you know what I'm saying, middle path, you know, like kind of like in the in-between and everything like that. Not knocking anybody's location, you know what I'm saying? None of us are perfect in our situation regardless. You know what I'm saying? There's a lot of different factors, but, you know, with that being said, it's just, you know, I'm taking in all these energies as they come, you know, one after the other, and you got to really be on your feet and everything like that. But it's a good job because, you know, I'm able to mentally exercise myself with dealing with people. It's not too physically straining on my body because I'm very skinny, and a lot of too much work, which, I mean, I can handle a lot of work, but after a certain period of time, it gets really worn down on my body. Like, I need breaks and I need to rest for certain periods of time when I'm doing a lot of physical work. And I have Mars in the 6th house, so having Mars in the 6th house kind of brings a situation to where I already by default have a lot of energy in my work field in general. But because I have a lot of work in that energy, it's almost like a, I don't even want to say an exaltation, but it's like a slight exaltation. And that could play out into, you know, even though Mars is exalted in Capricorn, with Virgo still being kind of an earth sign, and with Venus falling there, and with Mars and being kind of like the masculine equivalent of Venus, it almost creates a certain circumstance to where Mars is slightly exalted in Virgo. But I'd have to meditate and even come to that, because I literally just came up with that on my own mental space. So I'd have to mentally dive deep into what that would even represent as far as an energetic signature. But yeah, man, just wanted to make this shit about connecting and building mental strength, because that example I just gave, that's a good example of building mental strength, just dealing with people, because people already have a lot of baggage and a lot of spirits on them in general. Like, and I'm not talking about people in the soul group, I'm talking about everyday regular people. Every regular day people, you know, have a lot of baggage and a lot of spirits. It's almost like if you tune your third eye into it, you could see the demonic forces just, you know, gathered around a person. I don't know, I could see that shit today. I don't know, this Pisces moon's got me really, like, tuned into the fucking subconscious for sure. And I have a Pisces rising, so I'm kind of able to put this energy into a lot of favor. But I'm not going to keep y'all long. I just wanted to make this quick little video about connecting while I'm in the dark, while I'm in the yin realm, walking around. So yeah, y'all have a great rest of the night. Peace.